Aloha, everyone. I'm Rick Kirkham, proactivecomputersupport.com right here in Honolulu, Hawaii, covering all of Oahu and the U.S. remotely. Today, we're going to talk about how to upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10 for beginners. I do a lot of tutoring. I do a lot of substitute teaching even. So I have assumed nothing in this. I'm not going to talk about updating your BIOS and things like that because most computer end users haven't even heard of BIOS. So we're not going to talk about that. And I have successfully upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 10 without upgrading BIOS. So here we go. Whoops, sorry. There we go. This is brought to you by my ebook, the Big Plain English Computer, Cell Phone, and Tablet Help and Tips ebook. I want to thank everyone for their orders and their support and telling me how wonderful it is having it on their computer and on their cell phone for reference. I did this using Google Slides, so help is now available for Google Drive, the Microsoft Office 365 replacement, and Gmail by remote computer tutor and troubleshooter J. Richard Kirkham, B.Sc. That's me. So like, subscribe, and follow me. Like and subscribe me on YouTube and follow me on Twitter. Honorable mention goes to my remote computer client. He has an auto repair shop, Eco Smog, and it's in Stockton, California. Great guy. I'd like you to subscribe to his YouTube channel and visit his website. I'll have all the important links below in the description so you can do that. Let's get started. First off, you can always hire me. That's the absolutely easiest way to upgrade to Windows 10, right? So I can make house calls right here on Oahu, and I can help you remotely up to a point and after the install for the rest of the United States. Let's think outside the window, not the box, by upgrading to the faster, more secure, Windows-like looking Linux Mint operating system. You're going to love this. In preparation, you're going to need a 64 gigabyte flash drive. You're going to need to back up your files. I have not had a situation where I've lost files yet. Now, having said that, but always back up your files. Don't take a chance on using them. I wrote a backup program that you can download right from the internet. Write down your product key on the back of your Windows 7 computer. You may need that. And while you're updating Windows 10, it might be a pain in the akole. That's so Hawaiian for you know what. To flip over your laptop while you're updating your Windows 7. Oops, sorry about that. All right, let's go to the next slide. So download the Windows 10 Media Creation Tool. If you don't use the link above, make sure you download it from Microsoft, not a third party, which could contain malware. Find your download. In Google Chrome, it's on the lower left-hand corner. You can just single mouse click on that and begin your installation. Once the numbers disappear, it's ready. It's also located in your downloads folder. If you get it from there, you'll have to double click on it. So after you double click on this and after a little bit of time, you're going to end up with this menu right here. And you want to click on upgrade this PC now and then click on next. Okay, then once again, after a little bit of time, it's going to say ready to install. And by default, it will keep your personal files and apps. Apps is a fancy word for software, and it's short for applications. Apps and applications became popular when cell phones came out, but apps and software are the same thing. So if you click on change what to keep, then you'll end up with this menu right here. And by default, once again, it's keep personal files and apps. I don't know why you wouldn't want to, but it is possible. All right, so after quite a while, could be 20 minutes, could be 3 hours, depending on your computer speed. And it could take several reboots as well, by the way, too. You're going to end up with this very common looking screen here that all Windows 10 users have seen. And you'll just log in with the same username and same password that you used for Windows 7. Choose your privacy settings, whatever you're comfortable with. Everybody does their best to try to grab your data, in my opinion. And just, I've told people before, like when posting to social media, don't put anything out there that you don't want the world to see. And diagnostic data, yeah, maybe not bad. I like using the voice command software now and then. Find my device is not a bad thing to have. You decide. And then click accept in the lower right-hand corner. You're done. That's it. Once again, it's going to take longer than this slideshow here did, obviously. Microsoft will take care of any other updates for you, like if your screen looks like it's too big or anything like that. If not, then you can go and download your what's called your drivers. That's kind of like your how do I want to explain it? A driver is kind of like the software between your hardware and your software. It's between your hardware. It helps the software to run and gives you the ability, or it helps your hardware to run and gives you the ability to control it, like your monitor, your printer, et cetera, et cetera. Those are drivers. Okay. Now though, let's do a little prep for the future. It's not if your computer breaks down, it's when. So private computer users, set up Google Backup and Sync and an off-network backup in case of computer viruses. I've already seen people with the ransomware virus and things like that, and they just spider right up into the cloud. And that includes Google Drive. So you need an off-network backup, and I wrote this program here myself. proactivecomputersupport.com/safe computer backups. I did it using my experience with tutoring computers. I'm also a dual certified teacher and do a lot of substitute teaching. And basically, I've assumed nothing in this program. Everyone says their program is simple to use. Mine is simple to use based on my teaching experience. Now, if you're a business, once again, set up Google Backup and Sync, but also go get your free 30-day trial of Dr. Backup, Managed Backup and System Image Service. Okay, they've actually caught, for example, the ransomware virus as it was backing up and uploading into the cloud. Their backup program just automatically stopped, and then they called the client. So, they won't remove the virus. They'll call someone like me to do that. But your backup is safe. It's safe from viruses. It's safe from, God forbid, fire. It's safe from theft. And once again, like, subscribe, and follow YouTube and Twitter. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit longer than this slideshow was. Could be 20 minutes, could be 3 hours. But follow the video. Make sure you got things backed up. And enjoy your Windows 10 computer. And that's it. Aloha, and God bless you.